is to rescue a prisoner being held at Lamar Khatib Palace. He's known as Malak, Angel to his fellow Mujahideen. Start by checking the target's VI on your iDroid. The Soviets captured him and took him to the ruins of the palace. His family was subsequently killed in an airstrike on his village. The Soviet scorched earth operation wiped it off the map. The client is none other than his father. Or rather, this was his father's dying wish. If you can manage to rescue other prisoners as well, each one will add a bonus to our pay. When you see them, I'm sure your conscience will tell you what to do.
My conscience? I don't need conscience to tell me what to do. Only the will of the balloon. Let's go, T-Dog! Down prisoner.
Further.
I think the dog will get people spotted though. You can't talk to the radio. That's against the rules.
Heading to animal conservation platform. Oh, okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
So, a tip just told me what heroism
That's
does.
the target.
What does it do?
Nomad clouds
volunteer.
approaching.
Oh, it gives you volunteers?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh wow, yeah, it's totally a zoo.
He's coming too.
Analysis
Roger that.
complete. Analysis complete.
Well, I have caused the entire prison compound to be a little, distracted.
Stealing plants from my animals.
Prisoner has died.
Shit, they're killing prisoners now. Fuck shit.
Extract him.
Prisoner has died.
subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Badly wounded. We'll just have to do it by chopper. Call the chopper from your iDroid, boss. Then carry the target to it.
Oh my god, fuck, get these things out of the way.
Please select the support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Well, I rescued the prisoner in quite possibly one of the quickest and most sloppiest way in the history of the world and all espionage.
Piss everyone off.
Well, let's just say I went to the base and I saw the prisoner about to get transported. So I shot the driver in the face with a dart. He fell asleep. And then I shot his co-pilot in the face and he fell asleep. And the tank behind him honked a horn and woke them both up. So I got pissed off and I sniped the two guys to death instead. And afterwards, everyone got really pissed off and they started killing prisoners. And then I got pissed off, so I go to the back of that tank, strap 4 C4s, and it caused a massive explosion and everyone started panicking, and then I drove off with the prisoner while they're a little distracted. I also gave everyone who I put to sleep otherwise the photon treatment. So basically I did a horrible thing.
Peacock.
I killed, I put to
right
sleep,
thing.
and then I snuck a prisoner out of there in the most horrible fashion. But the job is done. Let's get out of here.
Target extracted.
I'll get the other prisoners in a bit. Now that I rescued this guy in such an amazing way, I can do the side missions for this without worries.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
By the way, have you tried the
Development project has been added.
running punch yet?
Mission
No.
complete. Great work.
Disappoint me.
I got an S for that. I got an S for what I just did. That's terrible. I killed, I murdered, I got an S. That I don't think I deserved this S, but I got it. I got 12. I got 127,000 points. That's out of control, dude. Out of control.
Boss harder. It's an honor to be held in your iron grip, boss.
Wow.
Boss, that target you extracted, Malak, is saying that he's never heard of our client.
It's an honor
What's
to be
more,
held
he
in
says his
your
village
iron
was
grip,
destroyed
boss.
long before he was ever taken prisoner.
Oops.
Apparently it fell victim to some sort of disease, then was completely burned to the ground. Malak was out on a mission at the time, and that's the reason why he alone survived. But the question is, who hired us to find him? According to Malak, he saw strange soldiers snooping around the village when he got back. Turns out they were members of Cypher's strike force XOF. My theory is they wanted to get their hands on Malak to question or silence him before the Soviets could get to him. Cypher was just using us to cover things up. All that crap about Malak's relative was a front to convince us to retrieve him. But an entire colony just wiped off the map. It sounds a lot like the Hamid during the Honeybee incident.
Universe.
All I know, boss, is there's no way in hell I'm handing Malak over to Cypher. I decided to bring him back to Mother Base instead. He's one of us now. We told the client through a cutout that the target was killed. For some reason, though, they still paid us everything we were owed. Cypher's obviously up to something, and this is probably just another preemptive cleanup operation to them. But to Malak, he lost his village, his family, everything, and he wants his revenge. In other words, he's one of us.
Honor to be held in your iron grip, boss.
Watching a cutscene, or I was watching a cutscene, you beast. Anyway, Malak has, well, very average stats, but he is an anesthesia specialist.
I haven't done that mission yet, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, well, I hope the way you approach the mission will be a lot more professional than mine. I got an S for it, but still, it was very unprofessional. It is not what is normally done.
The scientist Emmerich wants us to find him so he can defect. He should be inside Serac power plant. Make contact with him.